Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Doug Stanton. I'm the Senior Manager for Parts Operations for Honda Canada. And I can't tell you how pleased I am to talk to you tonight about the 10th generation Honda Civic. It's our most extensive remake of the Civic, and we do a much greater use of high-strength steel and advanced crash engineering features. Some of the highlights you might be interested in from a collision repair point of view: it's best-selling car in Canada 18 years in a row, so it's quite likely you're going to see a few of these in your shops. It just won the 2016 North American Car of the Year. It's achieved the 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, and it's manufactured just up the road in Elliston, Ontario. So let's talk about some of the new things on the car. Well, it's the most extensive use of high tensile steel ever in a Civic. It's 58% high strength steel. It's 14% ultra high strength steel. It has a hot stamped ultra high strength steel door ring and sill. You can see in the reddish color here. It has ultra-high strength B-pillars and rear frame rails with selectively tempered soft zones for enhanced collision performance. And you can notice on here the pinkish color with the yellow. Those are crush zones. It has a high-strength steel floor pan. And it also has a resin composite lower front bulkhead assembly. So as a collision repair shop, what do you need to know? Well, basically on this cut body, anything that's in color other than silver or gray is high-strength steel or ultra-high-strength steel. If it's 440 to 980 MPa, we'll call it high-strength steel. It must often be installed as a complete part, only sectioned according to published repair information. And you're going to need mag welding, MIG brazing, and resistance spot welding equipment to fix this car. If we move up to the 1500 MPa ultra high strength steel, again the reddish colored materials, it must be installed as a complete part. No sectioning is allowed, and you're going to need MIG brazing and resistance spot welding equipment to fix it. The resin composite front bulkhead, it's only sold as a complete assembly. A damaged bulkhead must be replaced. To ensure a complete and correct repair on increasingly complex body structures, Honda has developed the Pro First Recognition program for collision centers. As part of that program, we have some equipment requirements. You'll need a resistance spot welder that has a minimum of 10,500 amps of welding current. It needs at least 882 foot-pounds clamping pressure, and it needs a programmable welding cycle time. You'll also need MIG brazing welder. It needs to have pulse welding technology, and you'll have to have copper silicon filler wire and 100% argon shielding gas. And last, you'll need a mag welder. You need minimum 980 MPa welding wire for that, and 80% argon, 20% carbon dioxide shielding glass. There's some training requirements to be Pro First recognized. You need to be I-CARD Gold Class certified for the facility. You need I-CARD welding certificate for at least one technician. And your technicians need to complete the HON01E course. That's the Honda-specific training course that's also available through I-CAR. Body repair information is also available on the web. We have a website called Honda Express. If you're a Pro First recognized shop, you'll get that information at no charge. Other shops can get it with a minimum subscription fee. And on there you'll find things like the body repair manual and the body repair news. So some of you are already recognized, I know that. Those of you who aren't, if you're interested in getting recognized, you have to contact a Honda and Acura dealer to get them to sponsor you. They'll get in touch with us, and we'll start the process with you. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for their attention, and there's 4 of us that will be around the car for the rest of the CCIF meeting, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. Thank you very much.